Hey YouTube, this is Firestar307 here, and I've got another deck list for you today, and it's Inzektors. I'm also using the tripod that I found for the camera that I've been using, so we'll see how that goes. Let me know if you like this way better than the way that I've been doing my deck profiles. But yeah, so without any further ado, we'll get into the list. So it's Inzektors. So we've got 3 Hornets, 3 Dragonflies, and 3 Centipedes. So with these guys, they are your main engine of the deck. Hornet blows things up, Dragonfly special summons, and Centipede searches other Inzektors to your hand. That's the main engine of the deck. I'll show you more combos in the strategy video that I'm going to make, but for now, that's that. After that, I run 1 Giga Mantis, and he's pretty good. I might bump him up to 2. He makes your Inzektors a lot beefier than they would be otherwise, and other than that, they're pretty easy to run over. Double Veiler stops effects. It's pretty self-explanatory. Double Thunder King. He's a light target like Veiler. Stops special summons, stops searching, stops your opponent's shenanigans. He's Thunder King. 1 Sanguine searches the Inzektor pieces you need. Can search your Veiler, search your Birdman. He's pretty useful. 1 Birdman, he's the only tuner in the deck, and he's also the key to getting out Genix Locomotion. And 1 other synchro monster that I'll show you in a little bit. So he's pretty important. And then double Armageddon Knight. These guys dump your Hornet, or if you really need to, I guess they can thin out your deck, but and they're dark targets for other cards. 1 Dark Arm Dragon and 1 BLS. They're the 2 boss monsters of the deck. They put in work. Alright, onto the spells. You run 2 Heart of Clear Water. This, you can equip it to Centipede, and it automatically blows itself up, and you get a search off of Centipede. And, or you can equip it to, say, your Hornet or your Dragonfly, and just sit them there and keep plussing off of them until your opponent finds a way to kill them. 1 Allure of Darkness. Almost everything in the deck is darks. It's good. Foolish dumps your Hornet. Avarice, it puts the Inzektor engine back into your deck once you've run through it, and that can happen pretty quickly. Triple Duality. You don't honestly have to special summon that much with this deck, so this is a really good card. Double MST, Heavy, Dark Hole, and Reborn. Back Row Hate, Staples. Alright, so traps. We have 1 Call of the Haunted. You can bring back your Inzektors with this from the grave, equip with Hornet, blah blah blah, do their shenanigans. It works out pretty well in this deck. 1 Dust Shoot, stops your opponent's plays, it's good. Torrential and Mirror Force, destroy your opponent's monsters. And the Solemn Brigade. Alright, now onto the extra deck. I'll show you what's in there. We have 1 Giga Brilliant, and this guy is pretty good. He can detach a material and have all your monsters gain 300 permanently. So he helps get the damage in when you need it. 2 Leviathan Dragons. I would probably take out 1 of these for Leviair if I had another one, but right now he's doing pretty good at 2. 1 Leviathan Dragon. It combos really well with D-Fissure, and yeah, he's Leviathan Dragon. You steal your opponent's stuff that's removed, you bring back your own stuff, he's good. 1 Zen Mains. Everything's a rank 3, which works out for the previous succeeds I've shown you. He blows stuff up, he stalls for you, he protects you. And 1 Utopia. He's not quite as easily made in this deck, but he's still good. Alright, now the synchros, the first one is Underground Arachnid. This card hasn't really seen any play ever until now. It takes 1 Dark Tuner and Insect non-tuners, and you have to, that's the only way you can make it. Its effect is that you can steal one of your opponent's monsters and equip it to it, and then it doesn't die once because of it. So it's kind of like Relinquished, except a lot harder to get out. And then Locomotion Argenics. He steals the opponent's monster with the highest level on their side of the field, and you get him out. He's pretty good and pretty easy to get in this deck with Birdman and one of your Inzektors equipped with another card, or just 2 other Inzektors. Gaianite, level 6s are easy to get out. You might as well run him. He's a beat stick. He gets over Stardust and that sort of thing. Black Rose, use Veiler to get him out, or Birdman, one of your level 4s. Black Rose, he blows things up. Stardust, Brionic, Trishula, Tastor, and Chimeratech, because you're going to side Cyber Dragons. That's the deck list so far. It might change a little in the future, but right now that is my Inzektor list. Comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think about it. Suggestions are always welcome, but yeah. So subscribe, like, rate, comment, all that stuff, and see you next video.